real. The main excuse that we hear for Lopez winning is he was active in the first half of the fight. If you call being active hitting blocks the whole time, then yes, he was active. He was obviously more active. He was throwing more punches. But was he landing more punches? I repeat, was Lopez landing more clean punches? I urge anybody and everybody to go and watch the whole fight again. Watch it a couple of times and hear what I'm saying. Yes, Loma was not landing a lot of punches, but he was landing. I would give the first and the fourth round an even round. The rest, Loma won. You may argue that the 12th Lopez won. Fine, let's say the 12th Lopez won by a little stretch, by a hair, if you ask me. But let's just say that the Lopez won the 12th round. All the other rounds, Lomachenko went into this fight with a perfect plan, and he executed that plan to precision. His father and him knew that Lopez was a naturally bigger fighter. So what do you do to a naturally bigger man? You tire him out. You tire him out and you take him out in the last rounds. If you're not going to knock him out, then you're going to go to work on him. Exactly what Lomachenko did. Listen, Lomachenko had over 400 amateur fights. Do you really think he doesn't know what he's doing in that ring? Do you really put Lopez's boxing IQ against Lomachenko's boxing IQ? Really? Again, Vasily Lomachenko had over 400 amateur fights with one loss. He's not your ordinary champion. He's not your ordinary fighter. Do you not think that he just went into this fight not knowing what he's doing and Lopez completely just took him over? Think about it, man. Let's be real. But once again, as I said before, Bob Arum, well, I'm saying it for the first time in this video, but Bob Arum had to rig this fight. With everything politically going on in the United States of America, he knew if he would have let Lomachenko win, he would have been crucified, man. Sorry, I'm a little lost for words. Bob Arum knew if they were gonna have Loma win, he would have been crucified. And everyone else in the States is so blind, is so blinded by what they have. Ridiculous thing is that everyone is all of a sudden turning their back on Lomachenko. But we love to forget our legends. We did the same thing to Roy Jones. We do it to a lot of fighters, man. But once again, if you're not a fighter, if you're not a trainer, shut the heck up. But for all of you out there that actually know boxing, go back and watch it again. Bob Arum had to make this political move. And you know, the funniest thing is, why doesn't anybody actually talk about how two of the fighters actually look post-fight? Look at Teofimo Lopez. He's messed up. His face is messed up. What does that tell you? Loma went to work on him. That's why his face looks so messed up. Lomachenko's face does not look messed up. Body shots do not win you a fight, even though there was few of them that actually clearly landed, which ended up making bruises on Lomachenko's body. Not the face, but clean shots on the face. That's what wins the fight. Again, Lopez was hitting blocks the whole time. Please go back, Watch it, slow it down, do whatever you gotta do. And for somebody that actually spent half of his life in a ring, you can't argue with me on this one, man. I'm not being biased to Lomachenko because I'm Ukrainian. He's not even one of my favorite fighters. I'm just being real right now. I'm being fair right now. That's what everyone else needs to do and be. And realize again that American privilege is the only privilege that actually exists globally. Every time Kovalov or Triple G or Lomachenko, every time they're gonna go against a American fighter, and if the win is not going to be so clear cut, they're gonna give it to the American privilege. I'll say it again. Shout out to the most beautiful poet of all time, Romaniya the poet. Y'all need to look out for that book. Shout out to my subscribers. Love all of y'all. Let me know what y'all think, man. This was Fighting for Change, brought to you by Prove to Me that You're Live. Oh no.
Yo, Messiah, don't dim the lights. These liars gotta pay a hefty price. And for my vices, I won't pride, for they are shiesty. I'll grab the mic and sacrifice my life for that that's undivided. And I will triumph through my car. I see the science minus lies. I'm on the higher ups. The doubles roll the Dutch and spark them off to chasing stars instead of chasing bros.